Hello everybody, I'm going to play some 2nd edition Game of Thrones LCG today. Looks like I'm going up against a Greyjoy Bara deck, which is a combination I've been seeing a lot lately. I think I need to keep this hand. It's not fantastic, but I do get 4 cards out of it. Can do a duped Joffrey, the Tickler, and the Fiery Followers, and that's 8 gold. So I guess that's good enough. I don't have any economy, which could be a problem. I guess we'll see what my redraw looks like. I designed this deck just this morning. I haven't played it yet. I was kind of hoping to emphasize the power challenges and use Robert, Jaime, Joffrey, and Superior Claim to rush to victory, essentially, and then use Melisandre to get some kneel so I can get some unopposed challenges, and use the Chamber and the Fiery Followers to rack up some extra power from dominance. We'll see if that plan works at all. He's got a pretty average start. Asha, no money, and a couple chuds. So let's see what I can make out of this. I think I'm just going to stick with my standard opener. Just Calm Over Westeros. Alright, he's gone Noble Cause. I'm going to let him go first. That way I can Melisandre his Balon if he plays that. Alright, I got some money. No milk yet, though. Totally skipped my plot there. Alright, yeah, I've got the Chud. I don't really care about the Tickler, or the Fiery Followers, or the Merchant, really, so I'm fine losing military. Alright, he's got King's Road and Noble Cause. So you could potentially bring out a couple of big hitters here. We'll see if he's got the Great Kraken. That would be a problem if he does. Okay. He's played his own Melisandre. Just to kneel the Tickler. I'm guessing he's got some more Relure cards in his hand, or he wouldn't have done that. Seems a bit of a waste. But we'll see. Seal of the Hand on Melisandre also seems a bit of a waste. What's he doing here? Interesting. Alrighty, I've got 5 gold. I'm gonna go ahead and play that King's Road and sacrifice it. Play Melisandre and kneel his Asha. I could go Consolidation of Power here and kneel those 2 guys. Seems decent. I have no real reason to play much else, so I think we'll do that. This is a marshalling action, right? Yep. The other thing I could do is kneel my own character, but that's alright. Alright, that's on the gold. So I don't have to worry about a military challenge or intrigue claim. And I should win dominance with my fiery followers. Okay, he did not do any challenges. That's interesting. I guess it kind of makes sense, though. Let's see what he kills here. Yep. Alright. Makes sense. Should be able to win all my challenges, unless he's got a trick up his sleeve. Alright, I got rid of Shireen, which is nice. I'll take that. And I can win Dom with the fiery followers, so I'll just throw everything I've got into a power challenge here. I guess he could win Dom if he lets this go unopposed. Yeah, works out the same, roughly. Okay. So maybe that's why he threw the seal on her, just to win Dom every turn. See if he wants to wildfire already, just to kill a couple of my chuds. I've got one more card in hand than he does. Do I want to go counting coppers here? I'm kind of leaning towards it, because I don't have any more economy, so I'd like to draw into some of that. Could go sneak attack for the military, but I don't really have enough military strength to feel comfortable doing that. Problem with counting coppers is that then I don't have enough money to play another fiery followers and keep Melisandre going. Maybe I should have gone filthy accusations and then followed up with counting coppers the next turn. I think in retrospect that was a better move, especially since his wildfire was possibly coming here. Alright, so what do I want to get rid of? I don't even have any Lannister cards in my hand. Is that what I want to get rid of? Kind of want to keep the Tickler over the fiery followers just because his Asha and Mel are vulnerable right now, but I'd also like to keep winning Dom. Alright, so I got that reducer I wanted. Now I can play fiery followers. Alright, his Mel is duped. Oh, that sucks. Alright, he got the ship right out, so now as soon as I play my econ location, he can kneel it if he wants. And he's just laying on the hurt here with the milk on my Melisandre. So now the Fiery Followers isn't even worth playing here. I think I'd just play the Bastard instead. Alright, the other thing I could do instead of the Bastard is play the Chamber. Can use Joffrey's dupe for Claim Soak. It's a close call. Kind of want to win the power challenge by 5 or more, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Because he's got a couple power icons that can participate in multiple challenges. Neither one of us has seen our draw location as of yet. Alright. That's fine. A little bit annoying, since that was my only economy, but he doesn't have any either right now. And he's down to 2 cards in hand, which I like. Do I want to oppose this? I don't think I have anything that I really care about protecting in my hand. He's out of gold, so I don't have to worry about tears. Okay, I can live with that. Littlefinger's probably my most important card right now, and there was a slim chance of me losing him. I really would prefer if he would spread its cards out a bit so I could see that seal of the hand more easily. That's fine. He's got power left, I believe. If he does it with Asha, okay, he's going to stop there, so now I can't use my superior claim, and he's just seen that I'm running it in my deck. So that's a bit obnoxious. Guess I do mill first and make him oppose that with Asha, though, so maybe I can still pull this off. I can definitely win the intrigue and get him down to 1 card in hand, which is awesome. He chose to let that go unopposed. Alright, he's just gonna kill the dupe on Melisandre. Fair enough. He's letting that go unopposed as well. Interesting. Alright, so that gives him 8 for Dom compared to my 7. So I'm not going to win Dom regardless. What I need to do is just send this guy, make him oppose, and then I'll win Dom with these 2. Yeah, that's right. That is the correct play. Alright, so I'm sitting at 5 to his 3. Got way more cards in hand. We both don't have any money. Do I have confiscation in this plot deck? I think I do. No, I don't. So if I want to get rid of that milk, I need to find Crescent. Do I use Filthy on Asha here? I think so. I really should have confiscation in here. That was an oversight. I'm running it in pretty much all of my plot decks. Alright, he gets to choose first player. I have to kneel Asha here. Alright, I got some money. But I can't play Littlefinger this round. So that sucks a little bit. Alright, he's got some Claim Soak, and what else? Stealth. It's no bueno. So he's going to win a 2-claim power challenge on me in all likelihood. What can I do? Could send Davos out there. It's the only play that I'm seeing. Or the Chamber and just save my money for Dom. He's got 2-claim military, though, is the problem. And he'll have 6th strength for that, which I can't defend. I guess I could defend with all 3 of my military icon characters. Might end up doing that. Does have 1 card left in his hand. He's got 1 gold left. So would I rather block the military or the power? It's going to hurt either way. Alright, so now I can win a 2-claim intrigue on me. And a 2-claim power. Oh, that's brutal. That's absolutely filthy. Him winning initiative this turn made such a huge difference. That really sucked. Alrighty. Well, I didn't lose anything important. Although I couldn't have played Littlefinger anyways at this point. Unless I go with Feast for Crows next turn. Alright. This works both ways. So he can defend the intrigue, but not the power. He doesn't have any cards in his hand anyways, I think. Yeah. Okay, so 6 to 5, pretty even. His board is certainly stronger, but I have more cards in hand by a wide margin. I think I kind of have to go Feast for Crows here, or I could go Sneak Attack. Either one lets me play Littlefinger, which I desperately need right now. Asha's a problem, though. Might not even be able to win Dom, since he can stand Melisandre and Asha. Go Sneak Attack. Prefer to use it as a closer to win some power challenges. Alright, I'll win initiative and go first. It's going to kneel Davos, who has stealth, so that makes sense. And alright, I get a dupe from Melisandre. So at least I've got some claim soak there. And then we'll go ahead and spend all my money on Littlefinger. Hopefully find some economy. Nope. No Rose Road. Not this time. No Crescent either. I would have liked to see Crescent to play him next turn and get rid of that milk. That's all I've got. Let's see what he can do with 4 gold. Yep, there's his draw engine. He might actually, he'll probably just use that for power. At this point, he's got the guys on the board that he needs. He should be able to win plenty of challenges. All he's got for military is these 2 guys, and he's not going to want to kneel Asha on defense. Go military there. Make him kneel this guy or let it go unopposed. Should just kneel that guy and either use a scout or kill one of the fishmongers. Oh right, that's the only challenge I can initiate. I totally forgot about that. Can you tell I don't play sneak attack that much? I guess I'm done. Would have rather done a power challenge. So that was certainly a mistake, although I probably should keep a lot of my guys to defend anyways. Alright, that is unopposed. Get rid of the dupe on Melisandre. Yep. Okay, he's gonna draw. See, if I was him, I'd be going for the power. He's already got what he needs. He just wants to close this game as fast as possible now. Intrigue. I'm gonna block that, but I don't care enough to block it to win, I think, because I'd rather have the power defended. No, he can stealth two guys. Alright, if I let this go on oppose, can I defend the power challenge? I don't think so, because he can stealth Littlefinger and Melisandre. I don't think I've ever been choked this hard in a game. Blown up 2 of my economy locations, and I just have not seen any others. I was really concerned about the economy when the game came out, but it ended up really not being a problem in most games. So I'm going to oppose here. Just to prevent the power and the standing and the Great Kraken. But I will lose that. And let's see, he's got 1, 2, 3, 7 for Dom, so I'll take Dom with 8. If I can count. So that didn't work out too horribly. If I go Wildfire here, no, I don't think that works very well for me at all. Although maybe it'd be for the best to get that out of the way. Problem is that I'm not kneeling Asha. No, he's right, I've got to discard something. He doesn't have a hand anyways, so I'll get rid of that. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that hurts. Alright, well, do I want to make him first player now so I can see what he's kneeling? He should be kneeling Davos. So I'll play first. Alright, I make myself first player and then I have to choose the plot. That's how that works. A temporary lapse of judgment there. Alright. He nails Littlefinger, who I certainly need to keep. If he had knelt Davos, I think I would have killed Davos. I'm going to go ahead and kill Melisandre, and then I'm sure I'll immediately draw Crescent here. Alright, there's some money. Needed that. Now what can I do with it? Unfortunately, this is not the Lannister reducer. So it looks like I'm going to be playing these guys. Which works alright. I've got some claim soak. I don't think I'll be winning Dom though. A wildfire wasn't ideal, but I think I had to do it. Alright, he didn't draw anything good. Now what can I do? His only military icon's Asha, but unfortunately he drew some claim soak. So is the military challenge even worthwhile? I think so. I'll lead with that. I'll kill the guy, and then I'll do power. And then I guess he'll probably block that with Melisandre. And then I'll leave Davos to defend so Asha can't stand. Yeah, he'll get Dom though, unfortunately. He's already at 8. So with Great Kraken, he can probably get to 13 or maybe 14 this round. I guess I should make sure he can't get to 15. Two unopposed, power claim, 2 from Great Kraken. That's 13. Dom is 14. Did I factor in claim there? I think I forgot claim, so let's see. Yeah, I think he might win here. But there's nothing I can do about it at this point. I have to make this power challenge. Or maybe I shouldn't have made that. Maybe I should have left Joffrey standing for Dom. Okay, no, I won't lose here because I have the fiery followers, so we'll tie for Dom as long as he's knelt out. He's played his third, we do not so. Which I guess costs him a gold for Dom at least. He's been through 22 cards in his deck and seen all 3 of those. He's gonna draw, why? That makes no sense to me. You're so close. Whoops, went the wrong way there. Yeah, this deck isn't working as well as I expected, but I think I've had a bit of a weird draw this turn. This game, I mean. Haven't seen Jamie, Robert, Red Keep. One of my power cards. The plot deck could certainly use some work. I don't think what I've been using is optimal. Sneak attack should probably be confiscation. Alright, he's already used both his filthies, so I'm guessing this is a 2-claim, maybe? No. Interesting. Who chooses first player? I do. I'll play first. I guess I should have done his plot first, but it's obvious I'm kneeling Asha, so that doesn't really make a difference. And power is the obvious choice there. As long as you draw some claim soak. And I get my red keep way too late. So I've got a choice between the Bastard and the Red Keep or Tyrion. I think I've got to go with the Red Keep. And now I know that all of his We Do Not Sows are out of the way. So that's going to stick around. The problem is I might not have much time left. This could potentially be the last round. I've got, let's see, 4 power icons. So I can defend there in all likelihood. He doesn't currently have a military icon on the board. This could be Balon or Euron, which would be a problem. Okay, Balon would have been worse, actually, I think. Although with Euron, he can get the Chamber of the Painted Table from me, which could cause me some problems. Ooh, and a throwing axe. Alrighty. So Euron with both the scouts would be 8 strength. That's rough. Alright, I can send Davos on the power challenge. Stealth Euron. And win unless he defends with both Melisandre and Windermere. What are my other options? I could lead with an intrigue. Does he have any cards in his hand? He should, yeah. See if I can get an unopposed there. I think I need to defend more than I need to attack, though. The kneeling Melisandre doesn't do much good because she can stand. So even if I do the intrigue, you can just defend it. Alright, let's do this. Let it go unopposed, okay. Alright, now I think I stop there. That way I can oppose power and intrigue. So if he leads with military, alright, he leads with military, I kill the bastard, then he does power, I can oppose that successfully. Yes. And then he'll do intrigue and get something good out of my hand. Oh, you know what? I totally won 5-0 there and forgot about my superior claim. Ouch. I had that in my hand for so long without being able to trigger it that I just kind of wrote it off. What is he doing? Okay. It's not what I expected, but I guess that makes some sense. I can't oppose it. But if I don't, he gets Renown, Unopposed Claim, and Great Kraken for 15. When I say I can't oppose it, I mean without losing someone to Throwing Axe, but I have to. So it looks like it's going to be Littlefinger. Let's see, that's 2, 8, 10, and the best I can defend with is 9. That doesn't make it unopposed, does it? I think it does, actually. Let me think. Determining the winner and loser happens first, and that's a reaction to determining the winner and loser, and then unopposed power is awarded after that. So I'm kind of thinking it does, which would mean he wins here. I'll have to ask about that one. Yeah, when the challenge winner is determined, I am opposing it. So at that point, I think it should be opposed. Alright. Now he's still got intrigue left, which I'll oppose and lose. And I did lose a power challenge this round, so I don't get to draw with the red keep. So this looks pretty lost right now. I'm at 10 power, but his board position is far superior. Maybe if I had the Chamber of the Painted Table still, I could pull something out of my ass, but I don't think so. And he's going to win initiative here. So that looks like game to me. I'll see what I draw just in case. Now I have stealth for a power challenge. Does that make enough of a difference? Nope, not anymore. Not after that. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll link the deck list in the comments. So check that out, let me know what you think, maybe suggest some different plot lineups, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Thanks.